Red Legion want war.
Give them war. Humanity never deserved power. I am God, and I alone am worthy.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? No hugs.
And let Boomer kind of create distractions for us to get behind cover and help Nick fight the cultists. In Far Cry 5, you'll need to improvise and choose from a vast arsenal of weapons and find elements in the environment to take down the enemy. There we go. So we just took down the last cultist at Nick Rise using my favorite stealth weapon, a baseball bat. Sometimes you can hear Boomer growling when he feels a threat nearby. And Boomer is just part of Far Cry 5's living world we've built, where there's always something, or someone, around you whether you notice it or not. This means you'll always need to be prepared.
And hunt our bounty. And there he is, Sapient. We're going to hunt him down, and he's got his buddy Davenport with him. So Mike and I should be able to take down those two guys. Oh, there's a third guy. All right, so Mike, we're going to go left. We're going to go around here. We're going to flank him. So you take the left flank. I'm going to take the right flank.
Sounds good.
You come around, and we're going to crossfire them. So the first thing I'm going to do is sneak up on this guy right here. And I'm going to shoot him through his tent, and he is going to be a sad camper. When the time is right, we are going to say bye-bye. Now I'm going to sneak around here. And
Got him!
Oh, Mike took down Davenport. Oh, crap!
Shit.
Our guy Sapient just shot Mike, so now it's just me. Bastard. Son of a bitch. There you are. All right. Got him. All right, so I got the bounty. I lost Mike, but I got Sapient, and I got our bounty.
Alright, man. The spider's gonna be in here. Seems to me a little bit far away. I go up the stairs. Or do you go up the stairs?
Okay, he's right here.
Oh, get him! I got someone hit.
Back corner.
Where?
He just came down to you.
I saw him.
Where did he go?
Oh, it's one on me. He's at me.
Okay, he ran.
Dude, I'm dying.
Okay, he's killing in the back corner. Again.
I don't see him at all.
Back corner.
Get him. Shoot.
Dead,
You got him. Perfect.
Cool. Alright, get vanishing zombies right now. I don't know if they can actually see me.
Where are you?
I'm out on the balcony. He's shooting back. I think there's two teams, by the way.
There's a zombie in here. after the massive amount of feedback we got from the last trailer, we went back and re-evaluated the direction we were moving in with the game. After much long discussion, we decided that we were going to be focusing more on a classic experience. That means that all the maps are going to be designed around a base walking speed with no sprint or thrusters, and smart scope will be removed from the game. However, the option for players to make use of features like sprint and thrusters will be available in custom games, and we're going to provide users with tools that they need to create maps to suit these playstyles. We don't want to alienate fans of older titles, nor do we want to alienate fans of the newer ones, hence this is the approach that we've decided to take.
Deactivate the bomb! Bomb must be disarmed. Save the ammo supply. The enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flak guns. The enemy tank is advancing. Find danger! The tank is on the move. Keep the soldiers around that tank. The tank is advancing. They destroyed one of our flak guns.
Spread out slightly, guys. We gotta hold this ground. They're coming from the left. Line to my left. Open fire. To our left. To our left. Line to my left. Open fire, guys. Wherever you can fit in. Watch your right flank, guys on my right. Get back.
Surrender! Surrender!
Make ready. Mov whips out the knife. Job done.
One thing to note about this map is it is actually a critical point in a critical place. It's in the port of the Volga River. So anyone who controlled this point also got to control the route of supplies. So this was something that the Red Army really wanted to take and control while they were trying to fight their way to control Russia.
Well, right now they're facing a rather big push from the White Guard. As you can see here, we've got some tank action going on, but they seem to be separated at the moment. There's so much infantry action going on in the middle that they don't want to push too much and then lose the tank.
Yeah,
it's a vital part of the battle.
The tank is really trying to hold on here.
Yeah, the Red Army really struggling to get any point. Now almost going to get 3-capped, and we all know that if you're getting 3-capped in Conquest, the game could end fairly early. So they really need to rally back and get onto that point as quickly as possible.
I think they've solidified the A capture point now. Looking at it again, it doesn't appear to be contested right now, so perhaps they sort of settled back down again, but they really do need to make a push for that cathedral if they want to try and claw their way back in.
I think that's the key to this win right here. Anyone who controls B is going to have that victory.
See here, doing some damage against that enemy tank, all the explosives.
You know, we lost people. Last time I was here. I knew guys, they go out outside the wire for a patrol or whatever, and they just never came back. It's kind of unreal. Like, one day, they're just gone. So I get it. I really do. I know why you have to do this. And that's why I wanted to come with you. It's not often you get a chance to bring back the dead. But I guess we just gotta make sure we don't die though, right?
Form up on Red 5. Hang on back there, R2.
Show no mercy to these rebels.
Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off. For the Republic! Joint fleet, dead ahead!
Bank hard! Incoming!
Pretty sure I got it.
You cannot kill Sith. Fear you, I did not.
into your instance department. Houses, on the other hand, are out in the world. Like I said earlier, every single house out in the world is buyable and rentable, and when you have one of these houses, it's unique. Only one person can own a certain house on that server in the world at any given time. When you first buy your home, it's going to come both empty and sort of shabby. So you're going to be able to upgrade things like your floors, your walls, your trims. If you want to like redo the floors with nice hardwood, that's up to you. You can even choose the style and the color. And then it's time to buy furniture and move it all in. The cool thing here is that a lot of the furniture that you place in your home is functional. It's not just for decoration, although some is. For example, a sofa or a chair can be sat in. Television, you can actually watch streaming gameplay of other people playing Identity at any given time. If you have a radio, you can turn that on, listen to streaming radio, real internet radio stations. Closets can be used to store any sort of clothing that you bought earlier and are not using at that given time. You can take out food out of a refrigerator or your cupboards, for example, or even use your bed to rest. Identity is a huge game with a lot to do, and we've only just gotten started in its development. We're going to be releasing new screenshots and